inside you. To save your soul, you must learn 2 heads are better than 1.
Right. 2 heads better than 1.
We can end their suffering.
Right. Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah, with me. Yeah.
2 heads are better than 1.
2 heads are better than 1. Let's make them 1.
All right. No! 2 heads are better than 1. Listen to me, okay?
Okay! Now, it is time for me, indeed, to cover this room with a blanket of fury!
Glory! yeah, you could do that. It's better than admitting that you're a bad partner.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Well, just that yours and Lester's relationship is in big trouble.
Now you shut your mouth, Gibbon! You know nothing!
I see. Well, I'm going to hand it over to my associate Flowers, who's standing by with your partner.
What?
Flowers?
My partner doesn't appreciate me. That's the issue that we're dealing with here today. I'm here alongside the partner of 2-head Aussie, and this is 2-head Lester's and Lester's. Let me just ask, how long do you know Notting?
Well, all my life, really.
Well, that's good. But how long have things been so rocky?
They're not. Everything's fine.
Oh, good. But would you say he appreciates you?
Well, not really, no.
Lester's?
Well, you don't. You treat me like garbage, you're always putting me down, and you never support me in anything that I do.
That's nonsense! Complete nonsense!
You'll get your turn.
I just feel sometimes like he wishes I didn't exist. Like I wasn't here.
I think what you have to understand is he carries a lot of stress. He has a very important job. Maybe you could help him out, lighten some of the load. Talk about his day with him, where he's been, what he's done. It can be very hard for important people to open up. Something to think about, yeah? Okay, let's take it back to Gibbon.
Thank you, Flowers. So, Ossian, what did you make of that?
Well, I think it's rubbish. I work hard, I look after him. What more do you want? And I don't deserve him. Nagging!
You sound like a bit of a control freak.
I am a control freak! I have to take control because he slows me down.
Why are you afraid to love?
I'm not. Shut up.
Can you practice what you preach?
Stop this, man.
Can you turn me the cheek?
Seriously, dude.
Where's the love?
I don't need to take this. Let's go.
Alright, okay. Before you get your knickers in a twist, why don't you take a seat? Flowers is in the audience. Flowers?
Yes, I certainly am. Just trying to get some opinions from the common folk, just to find out their take on this situation that we have here. Sir, obviously there's a bit of a dilemma between Aussie and Lester. Sir, how do we resolve this?
With a chainsaw?
Yeah, with a chainsaw. There you go. Okay, Adam, I mean, what are we going to do about this? How can Ossian treat him better? Don't worry about it, it's not switched on.
Give him a pair of platform shoes and at the same height. What?
Yes, small man syndrome. Small man syndrome affects a lot of people. Okay. You got anything to say? No. That's what the audience think. Back to you, Gibbon.
Thank you, Flowers. And thank you, audience. So, Ossian, let's talk for a second. You know, we were really getting somewhere when I started firing those difficult questions at you. But there's so much animosity. And I think it's based on guilt. It's based on the fact...
You know nothing!
It's based on the fact that you could do more, couldn't you, to be a better partner to Lester's? Couldn't you? Look at me. You could have done more, couldn't you?
Maybe so. Maybe so, yeah.
Well, that's a start. You know, when you admitted that you were a control freak back then, I was proud of you. We were all proud of you, right? Right? Yeah. Now it's time for you to man up, okay? It's time for you to admit that you could have been a better partner to Lester's.
I can't help it. I hate the sight of him.
No, you don't. You hate what you've become, and it's not fair on him for you to treat him this way. Ah!
No. Look at my dude. It's hard. I'll try harder.
Warms my heart. Okay, I want you to stand up. Come on. Stand up. There you go. Take a step forward. Right. Right. I want you to look into each other's eyes.
I'm sorry. I love you.
I'll try and understand your needs.
So, connected.
Thank you, we feel so connected. Ah!
All right, easy now, easy.
How can we repay you?
You don't need to. You see, audience, it's never difficult reuniting two people who deep in their hearts care about each other. As long as there's trust and affection, and there's the basis for reconciliation. And let's face it, whatever dimension you're from, no one wants to be alone. And that's why we say, two heads are better than one. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Lestus and Ossian.
We'll be back after this.
Stop that. Well, that went great. That was fantastic.
It really did. It really went well. And we didn't even get a task to do.
Well, that wasn't.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Oh, God, we are on a roll.
Yeah.
I can take our next task right now. Oh, good reading. That was good. I need more time. Intermission. Something.
Well, lo and behold, you have come through your first challenge. But the situation is more than black and white. And things are about to get bad. Real bad. Your task was mental, but now it is physical. And when you meet the king of pop, you will feel quizzical. But ask your questions, you just feel upbeat. For he just dances his feet. Desist your speak! After persecution, a man can become dangerous. And now, from the middle ring of the seventh, I present to you Jacko!
What? What, didn't you see that dancing? It was phenomenal.
Yeah, but, I mean, it doesn't look like him. Are you sure that's Jacko?
What, do you want to see his monkey?
Aha, he had a monkey called Bubbles.
Mr. Jacko, I'd just like to welcome you here. Well, back here to welcome. Wow, that dancing was just amazing. I believe you have a task for us.
It's not him.
Mr. Jacko, I understand that the British media have made many unnecessary remarks about your person, but I, for one, have never doubted you. You, sir, are here amongst friends.
Fíjese, persona inglés patético, tiene dientes de mal estado.
Flowers? Where's Jacko from?
Indiana, USA.
Mr. Jacko, myself and Flowers would like to offer our hand in friendship. Please accept it.
Come on, cranium.
Flowers?
Yeah.
Is Indiana, USA anywhere near Spain?
New.